Okay, y'all. So I am out here in Houston on, I'm calling it a side quest, okay? Because I got to get the rest of my stuff out of storage. And that'll be it. But I flew in yesterday and now I'm about to drive back. So this is the last thing, which is my king size mattress. I got one of those bags that you can vacuum seal shut, and so that's how I was able to reduce the size to make it easier for me to move. And I just want y'all to know I am quite proud of myself, and I guess I'll show y'all the back of the U-Haul in a second once I get this girl loaded up, because I'm about to load up and head on out. Okay, so I got the mattress moved. As we can clearly see, storage unit is clean, spick and span. I even gave it a nice little sweep, and that's it. So hold tight. All right, this is what the back of my U-Haul is looking like. I don't have too much stuff, but it was some bigger things that I wasn't able to take back with me when I originally moved back to Georgia. So that's what we came to get now, and everything looks all spick and span and kind of Tetrised in there in a nice way. So we are about to go get some snacks and get some water because I'm thirsty, and then we're gonna hit the road. Oh, and a bathroom break. So yeah, I'll probably see y'all the next time when I am in, where do I have to go? Either I'll check in at the gas station or Louisiana, or maybe a gas station in Louisiana. I don't know, but we'll see. Okay, so the first half of my little side quest is almost done, and I'm on to the second half. I just stopped and got me some snacks, and I got me something to eat for real. And so I am headed back from Houston, Texas to Georgia. And I've already filled up the tank. And so now I'm just in here giving myself a breather. I got me some water, and I am headed back. And we're gonna see how this goes. It's like, I think it's like 4 o'clock or something like that. 4 o'clock or something like that. And so I should be back around, it's like a 12-hour drive, so 4 a.m. I'm gonna give myself till about 5 or 6, depending on if I have to stop and use the bathroom or not, which may or may not happen. They also have construction going on back the way that I need to go, and I'm not happy about that, but there's nothing I can do about it either. So we about to go ahead and get this last part of my what am I calling it? My side quest. We're gonna go ahead and get that out of the way. And everything turned out really good. I got everything packed up in, like, I want to say about an hour. I feel like it was a lot less stuff than what I remember in there, but it really doesn't matter. I did manage to, I showed y'all where I managed to deflate my bed and stuff like that. So that made putting it on the truck a whole lot easier. Then when I get back, I'll have my dad there to help me. So then, therefore, I can maybe get him to move it. I don't know, because the thing is, like, when you have like storage units and stuff like that, they usually have like little dollies and stuff like that for people who have storage to move their stuff around, because sometimes people store big stuff, sometimes they don't, or whatever, and that also helped. So yeah, so I'm about to put that, I took it out of this storage and I'm about to put it in my storage unit closer to where I live at and stuff. And that's just gonna be that on that until I get my own apartment again, because I'm living with my peeps for right now. And I'm gonna stop rambling and probably put the kibosh on this video for right now until I decide to stop. My goal is to get to Louisiana, like probably right outside of New Orleans, because you don't have to go straight through New Orleans. Like you go, I guess that's around it, because you don't have to go over the bridge to actually get to New Orleans, but you do have to go like in that area, but like not in New Orleans for real. So yeah, and also I only broke one nail out of this whole thing. It's almost time for these to come off anyway, so I'm not terribly upset about it, and plus I don't even have glitter on these. But yeah, I only broke one nail throughout this whole ordeal, and honestly that nail didn't even have to break because I was trying to pop the little thing off, because I have like that little mattress bag that you can deflate or whatever. And the thing is, I thought you had to like pop the top off, and you don't have to pop it off, you have to screw it off. So I'm over here trying to pop it off at first, and so this nail breakage was kind of unnecessary, but it's also, again, almost time for me to get it redone. So I'm not gonna like fall out and have a conniption, even though I low-key want to, because it's like, yeah, it's almost time for me to get them redone, but I don't want them to pop off before I get them redone. But yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling for real this time because I need to start driving. So y'all have a good day, a good night, or whatever, or don't, whatever. Do whatever you want to do. So whatever. Bye. Okay, I'm back. I am back in Georgia. I got back around like 7:30 this morning. And then I went to, actually I got pulled over by the cops first because I wasn't wearing my seatbelt right. But he was nice enough to let me off with a warning. But anyway, got back at 7:30. I went home, freshened up, took me a nap, and then I woke up at like 2:30 or something like that. And I came and bought the truck back. And then I also checked into my new storage unit. And then my dad had to come get me and take me to get my car from the airport. And then I had to come back and move all of my stuff from my old storage unit to my new storage unit. So that's what I just got through doing. And I'm hungry and I'm tired. And so I'm about to go home, I'm about to go eat, and I'm about to go take me another shower so I can freshen up. And I'm going to take my ass to bed because I think this is like the second day in a row that I have sweat my edges out. Like this weekend was a freaking workout. But I got all my stuff back. And yeah, I'm down to one storage unit at this damn point. This weekend has been something else. And I still only broke one nail. So... and like I said, I'm about to go get those redone anyway, so it is what it is on that. But I would also like to point out that the U-Hauls, and this could be because I only had like the 10-inch one, but U-Hauls are surprisingly good on gas. So yeah, I only had to stop like 2 or 3 times, and then it took me $50, give or take, to fill it up. But that's also because it wasn't like all the way on the E. It was like a dash or 2 before the E. So just keep that in mind if you ever need a U-Haul for whatever reason. And other than that, oh, I had to get so when I was in Houston, I had to get my damn lock cut off because I bought everything but the damn key. I bought everything but the key, and I was like, you know what? I'm not doing this again. So I just had to call a locksmith and get it cut off. But other than that, it was a smooth transition there, kind of, sort of, because I was stuck on the plane for like 2 hours because they had to do paperwork at first, and then they had to get somebody to push us back. But I got to Houston, got my stuff the next Saturday. I got to Houston Friday night. Well, Friday night, Saturday morning, give or take. Then I got my stuff later on that afternoon, that same Saturday. Then I drove, it was like 11 hours and 50 something minutes. So we're just going to go ahead and say 12 hours. It was a 12-hour drive. And like I said, I got in at 7:30. And now I'm here. And all of my stuff is in my new storage unit. So kudos to that, kudos to me. And I'm pretty sure I have burned a lot of calories and lost a couple of pounds this week because it was just a lot and I was sweating. And I guess I can go ahead and stop rambling and end this video. So my little side quest, my side quest is over and I have school in the morning. So yeah. Y'all have a good night, or don't. You know, y'all can do whatever you want to do, but hopefully you have a good night regardless. And that's it.